Hi guys, I'm Nilima and I welcome you back to my channel Exploring MS. I had done my rituximab infusion, I guess in the month of January, and at that point in time, Dr. Bhatia had advised me to meet him like in about 5 months. So I did definitely, I had booked a visit with him in the month of June, but I suppose he was traveling, so I could not meet him. And now I then have scheduled a meeting with him in the month of August, because I suppose the entire July I could not get the appointment. So the appointment I had got the appointment in June, but then in July again, since he wasn't available in June, so I couldn't meet him. But in July there was no appointment. There was no slots. And in my 10 years of being diagnosed with MS, and 10 years of meeting Dr. Bhatia, till date I have not taken a formal appointment with him. It has always been informal kind. So I message him and I text him that this is the problem that I'm facing, and then he would just say, okay, you can visit me, and then I go and visit him, and he would just squeeze me in, whenever he has time. That has been the way I have been meeting him from the past 10 years. So I thought this time, let me go or follow the procedure, to be precise, because once doctor had told me that, Nilima, you just come in the ad hoc basis. So tomorrow, if I'm not available, no one would know what is happening, related to my medication, because my file does not come to him, because I don't take appointment. So that's when I decided that let me actually, take an appointment, follow the procedure this time. Then that's what I'm doing. But I thought again, before I go to meeting, let me take care of few things myself, right? Because there are a few tests which he always, asks me to get it done, like mainly the CBC, LFT, and KFT. These three tests are very critical, and I always get it done, right? So I fear that if tomorrow I go and meet him, and he will again ask me to get this test done and meet him again. So I'm just being prepared, and I got this test done and I got the report also. I think most of it is normal, but the ESR level is pretty high. It has to be the normal range is below 20 and mine is 50. So I did some kind of reading, like what happens, why this ESR, what's the reason behind the elevation, the mark is very elevated, right? So I just got to know that it's the inflammation that that has happened, and it can also be due to the interferons and all, right? So I doubt that once I meet him, he might just ask me to do the CD19 and 20 test also. Now that test will actually disclose whether I need to get rituximab infused or not, right? Because usually if that report says the level is 0, then I don't have to get infused at the moment, right, till the time it gets elevated again. So if that is elevated, then he asks me usually to get it done as soon as possible. And since the time I've made those lifestyle changes, my fatigue has reduced, but again it has not gone completely. I still feel fatigue at times, in the second half of the day. I feel totally drained out, and I get this urge of just like lying down and taking a nap, even if it's for just like 10 minutes. And when I'm in office, I'm not able to do that, right? So the what I worry about is like how long. Sometimes I worry like how long will I be able to continue this way. I'm hanging in there. I am keeping myself fit as much as I can, and I'm hoping that I should be able to pull it through. And of course I'm not a I don't give up easily, right? So I'm hoping that this visit with Dr. Bhatia this month, will, of course, I'll clarify a lot of doubts that I have, and then I hope it will be better. That's what I'm hoping as of now. But I'm looking forward for my visit. I think I shouldn't be delaying it. It's the ninth month, right? August is what, seventh, eighth month, and I had done my rituximab in January, so it's already been 8 months. So I think, yeah, that's required, that's needed. So I'm yes, looking forward for it, and I'll let you guys know, what happens after I meet Dr. Bhatia. And whatever I'm talking about here, I hope it helps. If you have your neurologist visit due, you should go ahead and visit it. If it is AIIMS, I understand, sometimes we don't feel like, because AIIMS in itself is a task, but then once in 8 months or 6 months it's doable, I guess, and that's what I feel, and that's what I'm going to do soon. So wish me luck. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Up to the skies, hit subscribe.